recording now.
Grace.
My name is Grace Chega, and I'm requesting, if I have not called you to speak, please stay muted. And if you have something to say, you can unmute yourself. And if you cannot hear me, you will tell me. So I joined this business 6 years ago. And I remember the day I joined, Kit Lounge was done for me. And Kit Lounge will help you from today to understand how to own your own business. So that's why you see I really want to see the people who are here. And because when it was done for me, I was told this is the right way for me to start this business. And for those who don't have their kits with them, for Lillian, like Lillian, I will start by saying in your kit, because most of us here have the Kenyan kit. In your kit, you will get a few things that are very unique. Number one, you will get the Provitality Pack product. Number one, I hope you have it. If you have it, for those who have it, please put it up. I can see it. But if you don't have it, don't worry. Provitality Pack product, the kit, I mean the supplement. Please put it up. The Provitality. Yes, I told you to put your kit very near you and make sure the books are spread so that when I ask you for something, you put it up quickly so that we can go together. Josephine and Simon Ta, where is your Provitality? Yes, James, I can see yours. The Provitality Pack. Yes, this is a real lesson. We are going to learn a lot. Josephine, the product that you got. No, the product, Josephine. The product, like the one James is showing. This is a lesson. One boy from Nyeri, please put up your Provitality Pack. Yes, like the one James is showing. James, iko wapi yako? Sioni. Yes, thank you so much, Josephine. And Esther, thank you so much. Lillian, I'll not ask her. So who else am I looking for? Esther Dero, your Provitality. Sarah, your Provitality Pack that you received. Oh, Joseph Mwangi, thank you. I can see it there. Sarah, did you receive a Provitality Pack within your kit?
I did.
Okay. Is it near you? Can I see it? I want to start by explaining.
It is not near me.
Okay, and I hope the other products. And Wamboi, I can see your Provitality Pack. I'm waiting. You need to be together. Sorry?
I'm getting it now.
Do you have your kit with you? Because this kit launch, you have to have your kit with you. This is a very serious way of starting your business. You can see I'm really checking what you have, because this is the only way to learn. Simon, iko wapi yako? Where is your Provitality Pack? I can see it. Simon, if you can hear me. Simon from Kericho, I can see your pack. Provitality, the one you got. Have you picked your kit, Simon? Simon, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I need to talk to you. Okay. Joseph, thank you. I can see you there now. Simon Ta, can you unmute yourself? Simon, unanisikia?
Nakusikia.
Nauliza, umechukua vitu zako kwa G4S?
Bado nisielewe kidogo.
Sasa itakuwa ngumu sana wewe kufanya, nilikwambia uende uchukue asubuhi. Make sure you write down what I'm saying, and let us always take action when I say. I really gave out these messages yesterday so that all of you may be ready. So let me explain why the company has given you the Provitality Pack. And Wamboi, I'm still waiting to see your Provitality Pack.
Grace,
yes?
Sorry.
Yes.
Slide 2 is Hannah Kamau. She's able to hear you now.
Okay, she's not. Is she Hannah? Hannah, can you hear me? Hannah, can you hear me? Hannah, are you there?
I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can I see your Provitality Pack?
Here it is. Here. Can you see it?
Yes, my dear, I can see it. Good. We have to be together in this. That's why I said you put on your video. Janet Wamboi, where is your Pro-Vitality pack? As a leader, I have to do this right. That's why you see, so that next time you bring your people for kit launch, they will understand this is a very serious session. Okay. And you cannot do kit launch when your kit is in another room and you're in another room. This is not a business presentation. This is a real lesson whereby we shall use everything in that kit. So Wamboi, I'm still giving you time, but please make sure. Okay, thank you, Wamboi. Now you are with me, and I hope you have your notebook and pen. And not only Wamboi, but all of us. Thank you, Mwangi. I can see your Pro-Vitality pack. The Pro-Vitality pack is because Neolife across the world, our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. Remember, the first word is health. I know Neolife has many other things that, like me, I came for the money, but the health is our big business across the world. Health is the biggest part that has made Neolife make a difference in the whole of the world where we are. So Neolife gives you the Pro-Vitality pack. It's a 4-in-1. If you open inside the Pro-Vitality pack, you will see that you have 30 sachets, and every sachet has the omega salmon, and it has what we call omega salmon is the yellow one, and the green one that is a bit round, that is what we call TNN. TNN is very key for, for the cells, because as you are in this business and you are very new, remember you have to please control noise on your background, stay muted so that we can be clear with each other. There's somebody who is not muted. James, you are not muted. Please mute yourself until I call you to speak. This lesson is being recorded, so ensure everything, you're not so noisy. The reason why you've been given that product is because you use. Remember, our first basic in Neolife is to use the product. And the company has not just told you to use, they have given you something to use. And that is the Pro-Vitality pack. When you look at the carotenoid, the longer one, that is a bit long and green, that's the carotenoid key for immunity. And of course, there's a multi that is a bit hard. That one is for minerals. And it is very key, especially for the blood issues, for the blood count, people who have sickle cell anemia. That's how this wonder product called Pro-Vitality is key for everybody. You will give even yourself when you start taking. In only 5 days, you will feel the difference. By the time you take it for a month, because it has 30 sachets, you'll be able to share your story. Because the most important thing today, the company wants not you just to say things, but you to talk out of experience. And that's why you have been given the Pro-Vitality pack. And the second thing that you've received is a brown envelope. Have you received the brown envelope? A brown envelope, and inside it has your number of Neolife starting with 050, a brown envelope. If you have it, please put it up so that I see it. A brown envelope. A brown envelope. To make your work easier, spread all those documents so that when I ask for anything, you just put it up. We have a brown envelope. We have a brown envelope. And please ensure that if you are doing the launch, put your, thank you, Sarah. Sarah has it. I can also see Hannah. Hannah, I can see yours. Yeah, James, already you have it. Hata umefungua. And I can see, okay, let me check. Yes, Esther, you have it. Josephine, have you found yours? A brown envelope. That is your Neolife license, or that is your Neolife ID. You're still looking for it. Okay, let me see it. It's a brown envelope. Oh, you already, Makofi, kudos. You already took it and you already did what I wanted to say. Inside your kit, all of you inside your kit, there's a small polythene. What will I call it? It's a small polythene. It looks like like an ATM size. You will perforate your number. That license, when you open that envelope, it has a white, like the one James was holding. You will perforate down there, and then inside that, the paper that was inside your kit, you will put. And so all of you, now, James, can you read me your license number for Neolife? Oh, you've already done it, James. Can you read me your license number? Read for me. Just unmute yourself. I want everyone to understand the number because that number is very important. And once it's
050.
you read your number, 050. I want to say 050 is the code for Kenya. 050 is the code for Kenya.
91.
Continue.
91, 95. 56, 5.
Good. That is from today. If you're buying any product,
Yeah.
James, that is your number.
Yes.
Remember, you don't have to call
Okay.
050, but 050 remember is the code for Kenya. You can mute yourself now. And I just want to sample someone else.
Okay.
Janet Wamboi, read for me your license number. You can unmute yourself.
91
Sorry?
9196
9196.
503.
Thank you. That is now your license number or your ID number. Because when you call the office, they will tell you there can be so many people called Janet Wamboi. There can be so many people called Sarah Adero. But remember, that number is unique. That number brings out you now. So, Josephine, what is your number, Josephine?
91 95
Yes.
700.
Yes. Good. So all of us, I know, I'll not go to one by one, but I know Esther has understood. Esther, I've not asked you, but I think now, Esther, you have understood. Good. Thank you. Esther is nodding at me. And I think, Sarah, have you understood? And Hannah, have you understood? And Joseph, have you understood the number? Okay. Simon, I believe, remember when you are talking, unmute yourself. If you don't unmute yourself, I can't hear you.
I'm Joseph.
Yes,
Hello.
Joseph.
I'm
Yes,
Joseph
yes.
Mwangi. I have the number, but incidentally, I don't have the brown envelope. That
Okay, don't worry, but you have the number.
yes, I have the numbers.
Yes, that is the number you used to buy. But James, I know that because you've already bought in the like last month. I know you know how to make the order. Simon, if you can hear me, make sure when you get your kit, you are going to see all those things. So I hope those who don't have their kits like Lillian and Simon, you are writing down somewhere on a notebook so that when you get your kit, you'll be able to go through all this. Okay, going on forward, I want us to go to a book called Getting Started book. Getting Started book. Please show me that book. When you get it, show me on the screen. I'm waiting. Getting Started book. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Janet. I can see yours. Thank you so much, Hannah. I can see yours. Getting Started. Thank you so much, Mwangi. I can see yours. I'm trying to check who else. The others are members. So, Mwangi, I can see yours. Thank you. I can see Wambois. Thank you. Sarah, my friend Sarah, where is your Getting Started book? Thank you, Sarah. I can see it. Thank you. And Josephine and Esther, Getting Started book. Yes, Getting Started. Yes. Open that book. Thank you, Esther. Open that book, and the first page you are going to see where the company is talking about the values. The values. If you are with me, you can just nod. If you've seen where the values are, you can just nod or just say yes. The values. Getting Started book, they start with the values. Values like people are number one, integrity. You have seen those things. I'm looking at you. If you see, nod at me. Yes. Are you with? Have you seen? Thank you, Joseph. And Sarah, have you seen? Getting Started book, when you open the first or the second page, there is where they are talking about our values for Neolife. Number one is honesty and integrity. Have you seen? I'm checking on you to see who is nodding at me. There is number 1. They have explained the 5 values. Esther, you can see me. Josephine, I think you can see me. I just want to talk about the values a bit. Joseph, James, can you see? They have talked about number 1. Our values, of course, number 1 is honesty and integrity. People are number 1. Products that work. That's what I'm asking. Hannah, are you with me? Have you seen that? Damaris, you're welcome.
I have not
And
seen.
okay, okay. Who is that who cannot see? Are you on the Getting Started book?
Yes.
And just open. Tell me, Josephine, it is page what? Josephine, just tell us. Unmute yourself.
Page 3. It's page 3.
Page 3
please.
on the Getting Started book. Page 3. Page 3 on the Getting Started book. Damaris, we are on the Getting Started book. Make sure you spread Damaris, to make sure you get everything very quickly. Spread everything on your table so that we can go together. Okay. So page 3, all of us are on page 3 of the Getting Started book. And you can see that the company is talking about the values. For those who are writing, just write values. And the values, you know them. Most of you have attended our presentation. The reason why I'm talking about the values is because for the last 62 years, Neolife has been in business. And the reason why the business has succeeded in all those countries is because of those values. One of the values is products that work. Remember, we said our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. So this tells you that, number 1, we started by saying you are given the Pro-Vitality Pack. When you come to one of our values is the products that work. And when you use them in relation to the basics, you will understand they work. The other thing is that this is an equal opportunity for all. You have joined Neolife, you are very new. Neolife is a simple business, it's not complicated. This is a business whereby you can even bring people who have not gone to school. It's an equal opportunity for all. I can tell you some of our presidents in West Africa are people who did not go to school. And they have been shown this business. They've been shown the basics. They've been shown how to empower people. So it's an equal opportunity for all. People who are 70 years have joined this business and succeeded. People who are 22 years have joined this business and succeeded. People who are 19 years, one of our world team members, Mwirigi, joined this business when he was 19 years. So this is an equal opportunity for all. So, and we are on page 3. We are on page 3, remember, of the Getting Started book. And it's written, that book is written Getting Started. So the other thing is that there's a value, one of our values is honesty and integrity. Please don't overpromise. Don't lie to people. Don't tell people not to go to the hospital. Don't tell them that when they take Pro-Vitality, they'll get healed in 1 week. Please be a person of integrity. Because you know what? Even as they use the products day by day, they will see the changes. Don't overpromise. Be a person of integrity. Don't, especially new people. I know maybe you may want somebody to buy. Let me tell you, even if they just buy Calmag and Pro-Vitality, they will see the changes. And I want to say again, don't tell somebody not to use the doctor's medicine. Let them use the doctor's medicine along with our products. Clarify that these are products, food supplements. As a new member, don't go and tell somebody that I have medicine I want to sell. You will put that somebody off. How? Maybe they're already taking medicine for diabetes. And now you're already mentioning to them, you want to add more medicine to them. Please always position yourself right. Talk the right language. Remember, our products are food supplements and they can be used together with doctors' medicine. Why I'm saying this, because we have very influential doctors in our board like Dr. Fatma Mohammed. And Dr. Fatma Mohammed, she says, because she's a cancer doctor at Kenyatta Hospital, she says she continues to give the treatment of chemo, but helps the chemo patients to use the Pro-Vitality and Phytodefense. So remember, your work is not to replace the doctor's medicine. Your work is to just explain that this works as food, because other people are not so sick. You will find that some of the people, when you just give them Pro-Vitality, they will be well. So that one, the issue of integrity, and even saying that, don't tell your friends, come, I take you somewhere. When you bring more people, we shall get money. No. Remember, our business is not a pyramid scheme. Our business, you have to work. How do you work? You connect with the basics, because you just don't bring people in your network. Yes, we say we sponsor, and sponsoring is the main thing. But when these people join your business, show them how to do the core basics. So that is all I wanted to say about the values. And I want you to tell me, maybe Josephine, I'll work with you. You can help me. There is where the company is talking about your why. I think it's the next page, 4 or 5. The why, just open the next page where it's written your why. Why have you joined this business? Just check the next page from the values. Whoever will see first, just tell me it's which page. Why? Mwangi, just unmute yourself. Thank you. Mwangi, it's which page? Okay. It's 7. When you look at page 7, all of you go to page 7, and I hope all of you, this is a very critical part for you to write down. I will not write down for you. You are going to write. Wamboi, are you with me? Hannah, are you with me? Damaris, are you with me? Have you seen your why? Okay. And Josephine, have you seen the place of your why? Okay, fine. Now, what is your why? Neolife covers 3 things. Neolife covers the area of health, and there are people who joined this Neolife business because of health, and they have succeeded in a very big way in terms of money. You can also join to make extra income, like me. I joined, my why for joining this business, I wanted extra income. And now 3, there are people who join this business to travel the world. So we have 3 things. Write down your why. Please write it down. Why have you joined Neolife? Number 1, you can just write to make extra money, or you can say to have good health and the health of my family. You know why. So I'll start by, because we are all friends. Esther, why have you joined Neolife? Please unmute yourself.
The main
Esther, why
reason,
have you joined Neolife?
Okay. Grace?
Yes?
The reason why I joined Neolife to begin with was
Yes.
for my health, because I have a problem with acidity. I wanted to see if they work. I'll also introduce them to my family.
Okay, that is good. And I will assure you they work, because the products have worked for the last 62 years. And when I began this call, I said that is a big reason why the business is growing and growing across the world. All you need is to use the products like you, Esther. If it's acidity issues, you need to use what we call aloe vera plus. You need to use a multi-mineral. You need to use garlic and the like. Lillian,
Thank you.
why did you join Neolife?
I'm like you. I want to make extra money.
And you will. I'm always passionate about that, and you will make money. James, why did you join? Make sure you write down why you have joined. James, why have you joined?
I just joined to make money.
Okay, you are just like me, but I can tell you, even if you join for health, you'll make money. Thank you, James. Write that down. Wamboi, why have you joined Neolife?
Money and travel the world.
Oh, money and travel the world. Wow, I love that. Please write it down, because we shall write it down and we shall see how it is going to, you're going to realize that dream. Hannah, why have you joined Neolife?
Joined.
Yes.
Extra income, good health, farming purposes.
You have joined because of health purposes.
Health purposes, and extra.
And extra income. Okay, thank you, Hannah. And Simon, why did you join Neolife? Simon, why did you join Neolife? Simon, can you hear me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Simon, can you hear me? Why did you join Neolife?
Yes.
We're just discussing as friends.
I joined here because of all over the world.
Oh, you joined because of?
Money
Yes, money.
over the world.
And to travel the world. Okay, Joseph, why did you join Neolife?
Yes, for me, I joined Neolife because mainly because of health, to help my health and also that of my members.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Joseph. And Damaris, why did you join Neolife? Unmute yourself.
Yes, I joined New Life to make extra money and for my family health and to travel the world.
Wow, okay. Josephine, why did you join?
I first joined New Life for my health.
Mm-hmm.
I went to see a doctor and I was told I have no blood. So when Emma gave me Provitality and carotenoid and I saw what I've gone through, I said,
Mm-hmm.
to make money.
Wow.
By the COVID will pay cuts and whatever I did aside hustle. So I decided let me join.
Okay, that is amazing. You had low blood count, you used the product, and now your blood count is back to normal. That is amazing. Wow, that is, I believe everyone who is on this call can hear that great testimony. Imagine Josephine is here. She already knows the products work because she had low blood count. And now she's excited because her blood count is back to normal and she wants to make others healthy. And I can tell you, Josephine, you are going to succeed. And I want to assure you, Esther, you can see now, already we have a testimony here. So please, all of us now stay muted to avoid the background noise. So I want to really thank all of you for sharing your why. And I think there is nobody I've left out, especially, I'm not asking the others because others are members and yeah, they are directors. So I think I've not left out any new person on this. So the reason why Neolife is telling you to write down your why is because your why will keep you going. Your why will make you talk to other people. Your why will connect you to the 4 basics for you to do the 4 basics every day. Write down. These are the 4 basics. Most of you know them, but write them down. Number 1, we say for you to accomplish your why, you have to do basic number 1, use the products. Basic number 1 is use the products. Basic number 2 is share the products. And sharing the products has the aspect of selling or, getting a customer. This is very powerful. I'll use the example of Josephine. Josephine right now, because you have used, you see, it is very important for you to learn. You are not told first to share. The first thing the company tells you is to use, because they know when you use them, you shall be very confident. Already Josephine is telling us she had low blood count. Emma sold for her the products. Emma shared for her with the product, and now that's why she has joined, because she has seen it is real. So when you use the products, you will be able to do number 2, and you shall be able to do it without fear. And number 2 is very good because it's good for you to write. As you share the products, as you sell the products to customers, you make profits. You can underline that, you make profits. Why? Because most of us in East Africa or in Africa, we know, if you are a member, you get the products at 25% discount. And when you do this, you get the products at 25% discount. That means, for example, if you got a Calmag for 1,280 from the company, you can sell it at 1,510 or even 1,600. Maybe you add a few coins to it. So you will be able to make some money. Like Supergrow for farming is a key product. You will be able to make over 1,000 shillings. Products even like omega-3, you're able to make over 500 shillings. Products like Provitality. So I can tell you, and we have a real example here with our director, Emma. Emma last month, through profits only, she was able to make 60,000 as profits. So sharing is very critical. And you've seen that now for you to connect your why, for those who want the products, for those who have joined for health, you start by using. Even for those who joined like me for money, I was told you will not get the money. Actually, the money, you can write this down. The money is in the products. The power is in the network. Let me repeat that. The money is in the product, the money. And you will see why the real reason why the money is in the product. And please, even if you're a leader, write these notes down because you'll be doing your own kit launch going forward. The money is in the product. The power is in the network. And that brings us to the basic number 3. Basic number 3 across the world is sharing the opportunity. The company says first you use, then they say you share, and you see, you get excited when you start making profits. And that is why Emma is very excited. And that is how she became a brand new director, because she's seeing, she's selling, and even per day she's able to make over 5,000. That is amazing because that is something many people have not been able to do. And this business is not about, you don't have to have stuck here for a long time. Remember, Emma this is her 3rd month in the business. She's basically 2.5 months. So remember, she started by using, she told me she had a problem with her breathing, and she had a problem with her blood sugar. And when she started using the products, she saw they work. So today I will tell you, one of the key things that you need to do is to use. But sharing, remember me, I joined Neolife to make money. And that is why I told you to write your why down. And I remember when my kit was launched, I was told to match my why, I must look at the basic very critically. And Isaac told me, Grace, you cannot just bring people. You must start by using the products and sharing so that you can start minimal profits. And of course, you understand that all our products have a value called points, and points are converted into money. For example, us in Kenya here, our points are converted into Kenya shillings. So as you share, as you sell to the people, you are going to make the profits and you're going to make the points. And number 3 is the biggest, whereby you are told, empower more people. What do? Like tonight, 8 p.m., we shall have a very big meeting on Zoom. I will ask you as a new member, how many people will you be bringing? How many people will you be bringing to tonight's call? Because tonight's call is for you to bring guests. They have the believability, because we have Pascal, who's done this business for 24 years. He will be sharing. We have Rachel Miner from the USA. We have our new director, also Lydia, and other key leaders. So that is where you showcase, because if you don't expose your business, nobody will ever know this business is good. And the only way to expose your business for you to sponsor more people is to bring your friends into meeting. At this time of COVID-19, or for those who are far away from me, I can tell you it's a fact, it's possible. I've been able to produce directors who are far away from Nairobi. So you can also succeed and do this. But sharing the opportunity is very, very big, because I can tell you this is a business, you can expose it even to strangers. I am proud to tell all of you that some of my directors were strangers I met in a matatu, I met in a conference hall, I met in a hotel. And you know what, when you join this business, just be friendly. How do you become friendly? You can even meet somebody in a funeral, in a wedding, or in a matatu, in a public place, and you just don't introduce Neolife. You just come up with simple things like, you can talk about, if they were talking about the weather or something, just talk along with them. But before you leave that person, always introduce yourself in a very quick way. Not like, don't expose them and tell them so much about Neolife. Just tell them, oh, my name is Esther, my name is Lillian, my name is James, and by the way, full-time, I am a teacher, my name is Joseph, my name is Damaris, professionally I do this, at this time I'm working from home, and our business is doing very well. My name is, my name is Janet. you just introduce yourself and you say there's this business that I do, and I'd like to invite you to see what we do, and we work in over 50 countries. So someone will ask you, oh, what kind of a business is that? Then you'll tell them it's something that is you can listen from the comfort of your home, and you'll ask them, do you have Zoom? Even if this is a telephone conversation, they will tell you what is Zoom. And then, of course, you will direct them how they can download Zoom from the Play Store. And then you can tell them that how they can start Zoom, and you send them the link. You see, just before the meeting starts, follow them up, because I will tell you and write this down. Follow-up is a fortune. Write this down. Follow-up is a fortune. Because there are people who, you want your business to grow, you want your business to have many people, but you don't do follow-up. And within your follow-up, you will be rejected. Write follow-up is a fortune, underline it, and also write rejection and underline it. If you have written that, make sure, I want to explain rejection. Like me, when I came to this business, most of my friends that I told about this business never took me seriously. Actually, they just thought I am a medicine woman. They thought I'm a herbalist. They just looked at me in another way. But do you know what? Because of basic number 4 is training. Because of basic number 4, I was able to overcome. If you don't come for training, forget succeeding. I want to repeat this. If you don't come for training, forget about succeeding in our business. Because like this evening at 6 p.m., I'll be sharing about such things, about rejection. I'll be sharing my story, and I'll have a panel of a few people who will say how they succeeded and what happened to them. If you don't come for the 6 p.m. training, you will be rejected by your cousin, and you're going to leave this business tomorrow because you don't attend training to understand that even me as a world team member, somebody rejected me, my cousins, my close friends. But what I can tell you as at now, those people have really embraced this business. Some of them have joined. Some of them have become my best customers. And you know what? When someone rejects you, don't take it personally. Usiwanyamazie. Let me say this in English because Lillian does not understand Kiswahili. Don't make them your enemies. If someone does not, they don't want, just do this. Just keep exposing the business to them. Maybe if they tell you I can buy the product, just be sharing the products with them. Most of you, your directors are sending you I know if you're in Emma's team, Emma is sending you daily products, because I always send Emma. And because I cannot be able to expose the products to everyone and the knowledge, I will also tell you need to have a back office. After this, I will tell you need to call the head office they can even activate your back office when you're at home. Please remember, write that down, back office activation. Back office will help you to learn the products so much, and those products are what they are driving the business. Our products drive this business. Don't forget that. So what I'm trying to say, you must connect your why. Remember, we are still on our why. To connect our why, now you have seen why basics are important. And that's why I started by saying, this is not a pyramid scheme where you just bring people. It's a real business whereby you need to connect your why. You also need to have dreams. Write that. Dreams and desires go together. Dreams and desires, they go together. What are you desiring? Are you desiring to overcome arthritis? What is your dream? Is it to travel next year with us when we are going to France, when we are going to Europe? What is your desire? Is it to become a director and be getting over 50,000 part-time? What is your desire? Is it to see your parents get well? Is it to see that sister of yours who has been very sick get well? And I will tell you, your desires and dreams, they have to be combined with something we call goals. Goals are very important. And we have short-term goals and long-term goals. And when you see that page of getting started, that page where there is your why, you are going to see where Neolife has written for you the business goals, the health goals, and also the lifestyle goals. Have you seen that? Let me ask Damaris, have you seen the goals? The business goals, you have seen them, yeah? Mwangi, have you seen them? Where it's written business goals, health goals, and lifestyle goals. Wonderful. I know all of you with me. So we've said you have to have a desire, because when you have the desire to learn, you will have the commitment to come for training. Now you can see how basic number 4 is important. When you desire to succeed in this business, you have to come for training. You have to expose your business to different people. And I have told you, rejection is an ingredient of success. I'm saying this because my cousins, my sisters, they first rejected me. Those are very people close to me. But what was so important, I had a dream. I had a very big dream to make extra money, to get out of the struggles of finances that I had. I had very big financial crisis. I was in a financial crisis because my husband was unwell. Things were hard. We were in debt. Things were getting hard. My salary was not enough. And when I came to the business meeting of Neolife, I saw successful people. I saw people who were rejected, but they eventually made it. So when I went out there and my sisters and my cousins gave me a no, my dream was so hot that nobody could get me out of this business. So that is when you have your dream is too big and when your why is so important. My why was to get extra money. And for me, it was so important. It was a do or die because my husband by then he was not working and I needed that money. Please don't become that person who is just, your friends tell you, I did it, my cousin did it. Let me tell you, always tell my friends, I respect them, but I'm not your cousin. I am Grace Chege. I am different. I am a winner and I can do this business because I am telling you, I faced a lot of rejection. That's why I'm repeating this again and again. And if you want to go for your dreams, I will tell you, you have to be a hard person because there are people who everything you start, they will always complain. If you start an M-Pesa business, they will tell you, oh, people will steal from you. If you start selling potatoes, they will tell you, oh, people don't like potatoes. If you start selling clothes, they will tell you, people, they don't buy new clothes, they buy second. There are people who are always there trying to stop you. Be unstoppable. Develop an attitude of never say die. Because for me, what was happening in my marriage was tough. And I had to really find to make extra income away from my salary. So you can see when your why is very strong, no matter the rejection that you face, because immediately after this, even you'll tell somebody about the 8 p.m. meeting, they will tell you, oh, I've heard about that business. I can't waste my bundles to join. It's okay, let them not join. But you know what? Some of my friends who never joined those meetings, hey, I'm so sorry. I have to tell you this. 2 of my friends have lost their jobs. It is sad because they focused on employment. Remember, I've been employed, but I focused on something different. And let me tell you, as I explain this, you will see the need for you to be very focused. Write this down. You have to be very focused. Because if you're not focused, some people will just, they will diverge, they will just mislead you. And if you're there to be misled, you will not be in the next meeting. So those 4 key things, 4 basics are connected to your why. And I want to say, the other thing I want to say is about name lists. I think it's on page 8, name lists. Please, if you find it, you can tell me it's on which page, name list. Because you will ask me, Grace, how will I get people to come in? People, page 8 is on, name list is on page. You can unmute yourself when you find it, name list. It has there's a somewhere written name list that it has the name, the email. I want to explain a name list. If you find it we are still on the Getting Started book. You'll find where there are some lines. Yes, Damaris on page.
And the thing is that not everyone on page 10.
Okay, let's go to page 10, all of us. Page 10. Page 10. I want to connect the third basic. You said the third basic is sharing the opportunity. You start by writing a name list. And let me tell you, look for a notebook from today evening or after this session. And that notebook, you make sure you write 100 people from your phone. I know they are in your phone. Let me repeat this. I know they are in your phone. but we are in a serious business whereby writing is very important. Do you know why you need to write those 100 people? You write Joy. I know Joy is on your phone, but write Joy down. Write Joy, write the number for Joy, and at the end, write where Joy lives. If Joy lives in Nakuru, you write Nakuru. Number 2, write Mike. Maybe Mike is someone in your phone. Write the number. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. You can do this later, not now. Why a name list is very important? Because this business, you will start with the warm market. Who are the warm market? The people in your phone. The warm market are the people in your phone. So that these are the people you know, at least you know them. Hannah, these are the people that you know, and at least you can, number 2, you can share with them the products on WhatsApp. Most of us are on WhatsApp. If you are on WhatsApp, what you need to do is when you get a forward from your upline, a forward maybe of garlic allium. Like most of you on this call, you are on my broadcast for products. Because I told you our products, our business, we cannot minus the product. Every day I send products. Every day I send products to you. Why do I send products to you? And by the way, I don't just send products. I send them when they are well explained. Because I know you are a new person. And when you are a new person, I have to help you how to do the business. And how to do the business is to explain to you how does TNN work. So by the time you are sharing, don't forward. When you are sending it to the next friend, don't forward. Remember, in our WhatsApp, there is forward and sharing. Long press and share that information with even 10 people per day. Because if you don't expose your business, forget about succeeding. How do you expose your business? By sharing the power of Kalmak to 10 people every day. By sharing on your status. Like me, most of you, when you check my status has products. Isn't it, Damaris? You're always checking my status. Damaris, you kweli ama? Yes, she's saying yes. Most of you who check my status, I have seen people who check my status every day. I'm looking for someone else who checks my status because I see people who check my status. Mwangi, do you check my status? Because I'm not telling you to do what I don't do. Because on your status, thank you, Mwangi. On your status, you'll find most of you just putting your photos. We are business women, we are businessmen. What we should do every day, share Kalmak there. I can tell you, I'm so excited to say that Samuel Mbatia, who is doing for me this recording, I never call him, I never sent him a message, but he's so better guard on my status. He's so better guard on my status. And he asked me because the mom has a challenge. And Batia asked me, hi, do you have this product? So what am I trying to tell you? Expose your business everywhere. If you don't expose your business, you will not be able to bring people because some of your friends will not get it until they see you exposing the business. So number 1, you have to expose your business and share the products. You have to share every day. You can share, you can say every day you'll be sharing 3 products. You can share Kalmak, Provitality. And that is why when we started, I talked about back office. Please write after this. I will give you the number for Alan Wanjohi. Alan Wanjohi is an executive at the head office, and he's going to help each of you to get through the back office, even from your home. Don't worry, Damaris, I know you are at home, but after this call, I'm going to give all of you the number for Alan Wanjohi. Celine, I can see you on this call. If you have the number for Alan, write it on the side. Everybody can see. Because I am not a director who just wants you to join and just bring points. I want you to own your business. And the way to own your business is to expose these products and every day ask yourself. This morning I say, the daily activities you do every day as a new person are very important. You cannot just sit and say you want to succeed. You have so much information in the back office and whereby you can screenshot and send it to someone. Please share the product and share the opportunity. We were on the name list. Make sure you create a name list whereby every day you can follow up the 100 people. You can follow 3 people every day. You can follow 5 people every day. Like after this meeting, make sure you call 5 people and invite them. Goal yourself. We said we must work with goals. Goal yourself, 5 people and invite them for the meeting we have at 8 p.m. That is a key meeting whereby the exposure will be so big. Imagine we shall have speakers internationally speaking from different countries. Don't just sit and think everything will be done for you. You must expose this business as a new member. That is what I learned through the training. And that's why I'm thanking all of you. Now Alan's number has been written there. Alan Wanjohi, the head office, and is going to help you. If you are here and you are unclear, you have just joined, please stay muted. Unclear, please put on your video. You are even late for the meeting. Please mute yourself. Unclear, if you can hear me, mute yourself and put your video on. We are in a very serious session, and after this, you will know why I say this session is serious, because I know after this session, most of you will begin to sponsor and do the business in a new way. Unclear, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please stay muted and put on your video. You start the video. On your phone, there is where you can check down there, start video.
Okay.
You start the video and I want to see the kit. I want to see your kit. Do you have your kit with you?
Yeah.
Please put on your video. This session I have to see the kit because I'm going through every book. Okay. You have your kit with you?
Yes, I have it.
Please note you have joined so late. I don't know where you were, but please go to Getting Started book and page 10. Go to page 10 on Getting Started book. I will not repeat the things I have said, but you can listen later to this recording. But it's good for you to be live on this call. So are you there where we have the name list? Page 10 of the Getting Started book? Okay, I believe you have heard about what I was saying because I saw you enter a bit earlier. I have talked about exposing your business and all that. So let's be together and take care of your background so it's not very noisy. So kindly stay muted now. You can mute yourself. Going on forward, the name list, you can see why it is important for you to expose your business to different people. And I am just connecting your why and the basics. So you can see, for you to achieve your why, for you to share the Neolife opportunity, you have to talk to more people. You have to talk to people. You cannot hide your business. The other thing on the Getting Started book, go towards the end completely. There is where it's written commitment. Yeah. Even if you have your kit, you can help me. Which page is that? Towards the end of that Getting Started book, whoever has seen it first, tell me it's which page? Commitment. Okay, Mwangi is which page? Please unmute yourself.
Yes, I can see it on page 18.
Page?
Page 18.
Page 18.
Sincere.
Let's all go to page 18 of Getting Started book.
Sorry, that one is compliment.
No, we want where it's written commit in black. Page 14. Page 14, yeah?
14, yes.
Page 14. Let's all go to page 14 of Getting Started book. Page 14, number 1, what do you commit? Write somewhere there. Number 1, say commit your time. Commit your time. Write down. Commit your time. Because for you to succeed in our business, like me, I have been here from 11. Most of you came on time and thank you. You have to commit your time. You cannot do this business as a joke and expect to succeed. You have to really commit your time and have a lot of time discipline, because you have other things that you do in life. They have to continue, and you have to continue with this business as well. So number 1, even to understand the products, you have to commit your time to attend the product training. Like every Tuesday at 8 p.m., we have product training. You have to commit yourself to learn on the business. 6 p.m. today, we have a panel where we shall be sharing about the business. 8 p.m. today is a time to bring your guests. So you have to really commit your time during the day, do your normal things, check on the children if you're a mother like me, check on other things, go to work if you're still working, and remember when to remind your guests about the meeting. Remember to send the link to your guests. That's why the question comes in. Do you really want to succeed? If the answer is yes, Do you want to really succeed in the products? The answer is yes. Commit your time, go to the back office, read about the products. Commit your time, come for the meeting. Number two, what you need to commit your money. Number two, commit your money. Because this business is not about the person who brought you. By the way, don't say that you're working for the person who brought me. Remember, somebody brought me in this business, and that is Isaac and Purity. And me, I don't work for them, I work for myself. So you have to see, how do I create my time? Which products am I using? And all that. So those are the key things that I really wanted you to write about commitment. And there are things that you will learn and other things you will unlearn. Note that. There are things you will learn and things you will unlearn. When I came to this business, I was telling, last night I had a meeting with the USA team. And I was telling them, when I came to this business, I'm a professional. Sikuwa nataka kusumbuliwa. What do I mean? I never wanted to, to get disturbed, like people to call me, No, I had to unlearn that because I'm raising a team. And I have to know that Joseph will call me, Josephine will call me, Emma will call me. So I have to change my attitude. Write that. You have to change your attitude if you want to really grow. You have to unlearn some habits you used to have for you to be exposed fully to this business. So on that Getting Started book, I want you to go to the compensation plan. We have exposed that book. The other things you are going to read for yourself. And please let the Getting Started book stay near you. And I'm sorry, we have to go back to the Getting Started book. I think it's page what, Damaris, where there were goals, business goals. Where we had business goals, tell me it's page what? Business goals, where the goals were business goals, lifestyle goals. I think it was the first pages.
Page 7.
Page 7.
Page
Let's
7.
all go back to page 7, yeah? There's something critical I have to say there. Let's go back there. Check on the business goals and write 3 in 30. Write 3 in 30. Every month has 30 days or 31 days. And the company of Neolife is telling you as a new person, try to do 3 in 30. What is 3 in 30? Bring 3 people in your organization, because you have to build your organization as we do it together. Bring 3 people every month. So if your business goal is 3 in 30, I want you to draw this with me. I'm trying to show you something here. Draw a circle like this and write your name in the middle. Draw a circle and write your name in the middle. Draw a circle and write your name in the middle. Now you have begun this business alone. That is you now. That is James, that is Lillian, that is Esther, that is Damaris, everybody on this call, Janet. That is how I began. I was only alone. I didn't even have a network. So what we need to do is focus on the business goal of 3 in 30. Because as a new person, the business knows, the company knows you cannot maybe be able to bring 10 people at a go, but they can goal you. One of the goals for you to succeed is bring at least 3 new people. And that's why I said about exposing your business. 3 new people in a month. And for you to get 3 people, I have to be real with you. For you to get 3 people, you have to talk to about 20, because 17 will not join, but 3 will join. We say when you talk to 100 people, 100 will not join, but 20 will join. So goal yourself every month to do 3 in 30. After doing 3, how do you do 3 in 30? Look at what I have drawn. I have drawn 3 more people below my circle. Can you draw 3 people below your circle? Okay. As you draw those circles, we said that points in this business come from the products. Points come from the products. So start by goaling yourself. Just right here, I know others have already stepped up, like Simon and others, and like Joseph, but goal yourself, write 500 points. 500 points. This is an example. 500 points. That is senior manager. You're going to start the business as a senior manager, or you can start as a manager, 250 points. But either way, I want you to see the power of people and how you are going to accomplish your business goals. When you write on the circle 500, open the compensation plan. Open the compensation plan book and go where there is a ladder. Open the compensation plan book and go where there is a ladder. The ladder is on which page? Just tell me, whoever is can see the ladder.
Page 4.
Or page 4. Let's all go to page 4 where there is a ladder. Page 4. I'm hoping all of you are with me at page 4 of the compensation plan book. That ladder tells you one thing. That down there, I have my ladder here. Down there is the distributor. This is the ladder. Down there is the distributor. After distributor, James, unmute yourself. What is after distributor, James? Tell me, after distributor, there is what?
There is manager.
There is manager, okay. Esther, after manager, there is what?
Senior manager.
Senior manager. So manager is 250 points. Right there against the manager. That is when you do a single order of 250 points, you become a manager. 250 points, remember points come from the products. When you do senior manager, like we've said, we are going to start in our circle, is 500 points. And you buy products, what's that? 500 points. And I want to ask Anne Claire, can you hear me?
Yes,
After senior manager, what do you see? After senior manager? Director. All of us,
Yeah.
I want to ask all of us to work to make our ultimate goal is to become directors. And if we want to become directors, I remember when even I became a senior manager, I did a single order of about 50,000. I became a senior manager. You can start as a manager, and I'm going to explain this. As a manager is someone who starts with an order of 30,000. And I can say I have seen people joining, young and old, and some of the people in my business actually are even students from my university and other universities. They start as managers because our pockets are not the same. But what I want to say, how do you get to director? Maybe I'll just ask one question. It might not be right or wrong. Josephine, can you just share with us, how do you think we shall get to director? All of us here, we have one goal. Wewe unaona aje tutafika aje director? Juu sisi wote tunataka tutembee tufike director, lakini kabla tufike director, we shall pass. Of course, now we are already distributors. We want to focus on either going to manager or senior manager. But our ultimate goal is going to director. Can you try? Tell me, Josephine, tell us, how do you think we shall go to director?
We'll get there if we are able to invite as many people as possible for maybe like our meetings like today, such that they get to, or we sharing what the products have done to us.
Wonderful. That is very true. That is my clap for you. That is very true, because that is the only way if we continue exposing. And I will tell you, please focus on becoming a director. And becoming a director, you start by sponsoring 3 people every month. You do 3 in 30 and start by making a step. Make sure whatever it takes, make a step, either to manager or to senior manager. I am happy to say I started as a senior manager, and most of the directors who are on this call and other senior managers, they started as a senior manager or even managers. So I want us to do a very practical thing. On the ladder, after the ladder, there is a place where there is a bonus volume chart. The next page, just check after there is, I don't know, it's on the next page. You can tell me if you see it. Have you seen the bonus volume chart?
Page 6.
Page 6, eh? And as you check on that chart, look for your price list. You have 2 price lists. You have the confidential price list. I'm giving you time. Look for your price lists, because I want to do something practical here so that we understand what we are saying. There is a confidential price list, and there is the other price list for retail. If you get it, put it up so that I can see it. Good, Josephine, I can see you have both of them. Okay, I am waiting for John Wamboi to show me and the others. This is, by the way, this is the way, this business, if you don't attend kit launch, you will not understand this business. And now, let me see. Oh, Esther, okay. Don't worry. Oh, okay, Lillian, don't worry. I understand you don't have them. So, Esther, do you have something to say, Lillian?
Yeah, as I don't have the kids, I didn't understand the point for directors. You stopped by.
Okay. Thank you. Now, let me repeat. To be a senior manager is 250. To get to senior manager is 500. To become a director, like Josephine has told us, you and your team have to have 4,000 points. For example, if you have 500 points and you have 7 people in your team who have also joined and they have 500 points, that gives you 4,000. So that's why you've seen it is not hard. Emma joined in 2 months ago and she became a director. So we have a real example because Emma is on this call. I know Director Emma. So what I'm trying to say is not something that is not doable. It's doable. We have seen Rachel joining with 2 months. We have even other directors here like Monica Misore from Kenya. She became a director in 3 months. So it is very doable. So I thank you, Lillian, for asking. A director, and we have what we call fast track to director. If you join with fast track to director, because most of you, 100% of you who are here, you are on fast track to director. You are given 6 months by the company. You start as a manager or a senior manager. Then you are given 6 months. You know, the first month is still counts, but you are given 6 months to become a director. That means the company knows that maybe in 1 month you cannot get people, in 2 months you cannot get people. But by the time we get to the third month, they know very well you can bring 3 people, who can bring 4 people, who can bring 5 people. Because everyone in your network, it is not a must, it is you who have brought them. Remember, you'll always have to do 3 in 30 as the owner of the team, but encourage your team to also do 3 in 30. So we are on page, have you seen the bonus volume? I mean, before I go to the bonus volume, I still want all of you to understand, after director, there is what we call emerald director. Emerald director is a director who is consistent. Every month, they are making over 4,000 points with the team. And they are just not called an emerald director. They even earn more. They earn more, they have more incentives. And let me tell you, you will get incentives like most of us here are under East Africa because we even have Rwanda with us. East Africa, when you become an emerald director consecutively for 6 months, you will be taken to the Windsor Golf and Country Club. You'll be taken to the Windsor Golf and Country Club for 4 nights. You see, it is very important. And one of the things you will learn with this ladder, it is that Neolife focuses on consistency. Neolife is not just it doesn't want just you to become a director and you forget about the 4,000 points. They are looking at consistency. That's why they have put this incentive here of emerald director. I mean, this step here, because emeralds are paid more. And when you become an emerald director and you're even able to do 5,000 with your team and sponsor 1 person every month and be able to do 250 personal points, let me repeat that. An emerald director is a consistent director. And if you are able to do 5,000 points with your team, now not 4 but 5, and you are able to do more than 250 personal points, the one you sell and use, and you're able to bring at least 1 person yourself and 2 people with the team, the company takes you to the Windsor Golf and Country Club. Imagine as an emerald director. And they add, every month they add 6,800 to your check. Maybe if your check is 70,000, they will add you 6,868 every month. And they give you the recognition. And not only the recognition, but you are given 4 nights at the Windsor. That tells you one thing. For you to become an emerald director, you have to keep sponsoring and you have to keep building the team. The next part is World Team. What is World Team? World Team starts from Sapphire Director and above. Sapphire Director is a director, for example, you are a director with 5,000 points, and below you, you have someone who has 5,000 points. Or you are a director with 6,000 points, and you have a director who has 4,000 points. Remember, the minimum for director is 4,000. There is somebody who is making noise. There is somebody who is not muted. Yes, thank you. Please don't unmute yourself until you're called to speak. So I want to say it is very important for you to be on this kit lounge. By the way, if you want to build your business, nobody will do it for you. I keep repeating this. I have succeeded in this business because I've taken this business very seriously. And for me, when I was shown how to become an emerald, I never even became an emerald. I moved from director to world team. That tells you I did something extra. From director of 4,000, I built a team. I even built a director below me. Because the qualification of becoming a Sapphire director, the entry point for world team is Sapphire director. You have to have 10,000 and you have to have a director below you. For example, if I am Grace and my director is called B, so my director has to have at least 4,000 and me 6,000. That makes it 10. Then for world team, there is classes 1 ruby, 2 ruby, 2 ruby. You have to have 20,000 with the team and have at least 3 directors, 2 ruby, 4 directors. You will keep learning. And of course, the ultimate goal of becoming a president team member and a 5 diamond director. A president team member is somebody who has developed at least almost 3 to 4 ruby directors, because as a president team member, you're supposed to close with over 100,000 points. And it is very possible because you've seen we have a lot of presidents in East Africa. So when let me go back to where we were. Lillian, I hope I'm clear.
I'll ask question after.
Okay, fine. So when you look at, and I want to say all of us, we said we have small goals, and one of our small goals is to make sure we do 3 in 30. Your goal right now is not to become a president. I can tell you. Your goal right now, the biggest goal you have is to become a director. So let us work on 3 in 30 so that we get to director. Let us also move from distributor to manager and senior manager. So I want you to check on the bonus volume chart and tell me, Esther, if I make 500 points, stay ready, any of you, I'll pick on you. Esther, if I make 500 points, I'll be paid with what percentage?
5%.
Okay.
5%.
Yeah. 5% of the bonus volume. I want us to connect where bonus volume is coming from. Look at your price list and go to page 6 of the price list. I want us to connect these things so that you know everything must make sense in your life. Page 6, I'm still with you, Esther. And if I call Esther, I can call anyone. So remember, just what I'm asking Esther, make sure you are checking. So page 6 of the confidential price list, the one for distributor, check for me 3NN down there, Esther. 3NN, what is the cost for distributor? Are you with the distributor price list? All of you make sure it is near you, because I'm going to ask a question. And before I go to you, Esther, I want all of us to understand. I want all of us to write this down before I ask you a question, Esther. All of us, if you are with that price list, write DP means, at the top there you can see some abbreviations. DP, right, it means distributor price. DP means distributor price. DP means distributor price. PV, at the top there on your price list, you can see PV means point value. The points you get when you buy each product, PV. PV means point value. BV, this is what I'm coming to. BV means bonus volume. BV means bonus volume. SRP. SRP means suggested retail price. Suggested retail price. Okay, Esther, have you seen you can buy in singles and in cases?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
all of us, have we seen that every product has a code? Esther, you can say yes. Have you seen the code?
Yes.
Every
Yes, I've seen
product
the
has a code. And
Yeah,
you
the
can
first
buy in
one.
cases or in singles.
Yes.
Okay, now, Esther, tell me, 3NN 120 capsules. I am a distributor. I only want 1 bottle. How much is the cost? 3 and then 120 capsules.
Okay, 3,430.
I have told you I'm a distributor. You check on the distributor price, not SRP.
Okay, 3,060.
Wow, thank you.
3,060. Yeah.
How many points will I make? PV.
Point value? 34.
Yes.
34.
Good. What is the BV for 3NN?
The BV, that is the bonus value, 1,980.
Okay.
1,980.
You are right. How much will you sell to a customer? SRP.
3,460. 430, sorry.
Yes, all of us, if you're with, thank you so much. All of us, if you're with me, because I'm coming to other people to ask questions, remember that it's suggested retail price. Maybe if you are taking it to the product to Kangemi or Tungara, you can add 100 shillings. But remember, our first value is honesty and integrity. You don't overprice the product. Even if it is very good and people have known the products are good, don't overprice them. So you can add maybe 100 shillings. Like me, some people I sell to them 3NN at 3,500. Because you know, I am not just speaking it, maybe I'm taking it to them. So that's why it is it's written suggested retail price. Damaris, I'm on you.
Okay.
Damaris.
Yes, it's okay. I want to.
Yes, unmute yourself. I want you to answer me for me a question. Let us go to page I'm looking the same page 6. I want omega salmon. Omega salmon, I need 1 case. Omega salmon mini. Omega salmon mini. 1 case.
It's
I've not said 1 bottle, I've said 1 case. A case has 6.
Okay.
How much?
It's 9,760.
Congratulations. Wow. Thank you so much. And how much do you sell that case of 6? SRP.
1,030.
Yes. I'm on you. Janet Wamboi. Janet Wamboi, please. Can you hear me? I want you to tell me the price for Supergrow. Supergrow is on which page? Please give her the page. Supergrow, Mwangi. Supergrow on the price list, I think is on the first pages. Which page? Supergrow. It's on which page, Mwangi?
It is on page 4.
Page 4. So, Wamboi, I want Supergrow 1 liter. How much will I buy as a distributor?
1,000.
I can't hear you, please.
1,260.
Thank you. Congratulations. How many points will I make?
12.
Okay. How much will I buy a case? How much will I buy Supergrow 5 liters? I'm still on you, Wamboi. 5 liters of Supergrow.
73.30.
5 liters of Supergrow. The distributor price.
7,330.
Come again?
7,000.
I am a distributor. Distributor cost, distributor, DP, for 5 liters of Supergrow. You just click on the DP against the 5 liters.
5,000.
5,300. Yes. And what is the code for 5 liters of Supergrow? Give me the code.
2741.
Good. Thank you so much, Wamboi. So I am checking on someone else to wind up this. I am checking on who? Sarah Adero. Give me the cost for. Sarah Adero, please unmute yourself. I need you to give me the cost for Care 1 liter. Care 1 liter. Care 1 liter. If I've not asked you a question, just know I'm coming to you. I don't know. Sarah Adero, can you hear me? I can see you on this call. Are you here with us? It is very important for me to ask the new people a question. That's why. Are you here with me, Hannah? Slide 2.
Yes, I'm here.
I will ask all of you, don't get tired.
Yes.
Remember what I'm showing me. Me, I know it and I know it a million times better. But I'm trying to show you so that you get to understand. I don't know why Sadero, you don't have your documents with you. I don't understand. Catherine Kasambeli, you can answer me that, give me that answer, because this is a member who has been on business. So you cannot come for a kit launch without the materials. Hannah, how much is Care 1 liter?
Care 1 liter is 1,200.
Thank you so much. How much do you sell it?
1,400.
Thank you so much. That is very clear. I am on a Josephine. Tell me, I want to buy carotenoid complex 30 capsules. That is on page 5. Carotenoid complex.
Yeah.
Very good for immunity. I want to buy only 1 bottle. Give me the cost.
One is 1850. 1850.
Me, Josephine?
1850.
Okay, and how much will you sell?
2130.
2130. Yes, thank you so much. I am on, I think I'm checking for another new person. I am checking on Esther has already given me, Damaris has already given, and Claire, yes. And Claire give me, I want to buy garlic allium is on page 5. Garlic allium, I want to buy garlic allium. How much will I buy and how much will I sell?
And a distributor on single or all cases.
How much will I buy as a distributor?
1,890.
How much will I sell?
2,240.
Thank you so much. So I want us to go very fast. Most of you have already known how you can buy and how you can sell. So I want us to go to the bonus volume chart and remember the circle we drew. And already Esther had given me the answer that if you have done 500 points, you paid at 5% of the bonus volume. Now, can you relate where the bonus volume are coming from? Every product you have seen, every product has a bonus volume. And that is why you can see every product is written, whether you buy it in cases or in singles, because this money, remember the statement I gave, it's coming out alive now. The money is on the products. I want us to compare the bonus volume of carotenoid complex. And this question, I'm sending it to this question. I want you to understand how Josephine, to Mwangi. Mwangi, please unmute yourself. I want us to learn together. Read for me the bonus volume, Mwangi, of 3NN 120 capsules. And please, the others, listen now to what Mwangi is saying. The bonus volume of 3NN 120 capsules.
That is 1,980.
Yeah, that is the bonus volume. Now go to carotenoid complex, 30 capsules, and read for me the bonus volume. Carotenoid complex on page 5, read for me the bonus volume.
For 90 capsules, it is 3050.
No, I want for carotenoid 30 capsules, I want you to read for me the bonus volume.
Okay. That capsules is 1,110.
1,110.
Yes.
I want you to go and read for me the bonus volume for CoQ10. CoQ10. Bonus volume for CoQ10.
It is 2520. That means right now 2,520.
2,520. 2,520. 2520.
Yes.
Okay, as much as you listen, you have seen that different products have different bonus volume. Please write that. Different products have different bonus volume. And you have seen closely that the money is paid against bonus volume. So you will notice that Mwangi can come and do an order of 500 points, and Esther can come and do an order of 512 points, and Claire can come and do an order of 530 points. So we have 500, we have 515, and we have 530. I want to give you an example. As you can see, from the example Mwangi has given us, different products have different bonus volume. So we have Unclear, we have Mwangi, and we have Esther buying. At the end of the month, you might notice that the checks are very different. You might find the one of 500 points has a check of 2,100. I'll tell you why. For example, you'll find 515 has a check of 1,700. You will even find 530 has a check of maybe of 1920. Please listen keenly to what I'm saying. Maybe you can ask me, Grace, how comes the one of 500 points has a higher check? The answer is on the products they bought. Mwangi has just shown us that there are products with higher bonus volume. Josephine, umeelewa? Naona ni kama uelewi. Ebu fungua nione, naangalia sura ya mtu vile ananiangalia.
I was just wondering. Yeah, now I get it.
Now you get it. That's why I'm saying people who don't attend Kit Lounge will disturb the director forever. Because they will see the check of Mwangi. Mwangi amefanya 500 points, akona check ya 2,100, na wewe labda wewe Josephine umefanya 515 points, na ukona check ya 17, you have a check for 1,700, and you will wonder, how come they have more points, and Mwangi has less points, and Mwangi has a higher check? It is the products that Mwangi bought, the bonus volume. And that's why I read clearly that there are products, you will see even like the home care, like the skin care. Like for example, I want to give an example with the check Emma had. Director Emma sold so much of skincare and sold so much of the product mix. She sells CoQ10, she sells home care, she sells, she sells products. Some of the products she buys, maybe she has bought 5 products. Within the 5 products, maybe even 3 has a normal range of BV. But 2 of them, every time she buys, have a very high BV. Esther, are you getting me? Are you with me? Because I need now, we are talking here about money. So yeah. When you see, you are getting me. And yes. And this is how you will understand that the business part is very key for you to understand where the money is coming from. And now you understand the statement I gave you. The money is in the products. The power is in the network. Because after you coming, remember the circle we drew, and write 500 there, you will be paid at 5%, like Esther told us, of your bonus volume. But I want you to go down to the 3 people you drew below you. On each people A, B, and C, write 500, 500, 500 inside those circles. Now I want to show you why we say the power is in the network. So when you begin as a senior manager alone, you'll get your first check maybe of about Like me, my first check was 1,400. Most of you, maybe as managers, you'll get a check maybe of 1,000 or thereabout. As a senior manager, you'll get a check of maybe between 15 to 2,000 or even 2,400. Now, please tell me on the circles, Damaris, this question goes to you to help the team. You have come, you have done 500 points, but also you have brought 3 people who have done 500 points the same month. Damaris, how many points will you have that month?
2,000 points.
2,000 points, wonderful. When you look at the bonus volume chart, how much will you be paid on which percentage?
15%.
All of us, now you can see at 2,000, you are paid at 15%. Now you have seen that people have taken you to 15%. It is not you alone. That's why we say in this business, you can't walk alone. You have to work with others. You have to expose your business. I've talked about that. And I want to say this very, very clearly. How do you earn from your, because this is not only you earning, this is not a pyramid scheme where you are only the highest earner. Let's say, for example, on your personal points, you'll be paid at 15%, right there, 15%, because already you are at 2,000, we have agreed. And any question is coming to any of you very soon. So you've written your personal points, the 500 points, you'll be paid at 15%. And there, if you can hear me, A is below you and A has 500. A analipwa na percentage gani? A is being paid by which percentage? A. The one who has 500. According to the bonus volume chart. Sorry?
5%.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's do this. And all of you listen to this clearly. Because the company cannot double pay, they look at you, you are at 15%. So they pay you under A, they will pay you, A will still be paid at 5%, but you under A, you'll be paid 15 minus 5, because they have already paid her with 5%. How much, Andrea, will you be paid in the business of A?
10%.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is making sense. The company is not duplicating payment, but they are showing you now, just because that is your team, they minus your percentage, minus that person's percentage, so you already get 10% on A. Okay, let's go to another person. Josephine, yes. B is in your team. B is being paid at what percentage? B is at 500 points.
5%.
Okay, so how much will you be paid in B's organization? Your percentage minus B's?
10%. 10%.
Yes, yes, thank you, because it's 15 minus 5. Okay, I am just trying to see all of us to get what I'm saying, but I think now we are not doing so badly. Okay, tell me, I want to change this question. I'm to you, Amboy, I'm changing the question. Let's say, for example, C had 250%. You listen to my question. I'm changing C from, I'm just giving this example for us to learn. Let's say C had 250 points. Wamboi niambie, tell me, how much is C being paid? First of all, because the company is paying C. Please unmute yourself. C will be paid at what percent at 250 points?
3%.
Okay, thank you so much. And let's say you are still at 15%, for example, if you had more people. So you'll be paid 15% minus what?
Minus the 3%.
Wonderful. So in that organization, you'll be paid 15 minus 3, that is 12. So under another person, maybe let's just add another leg. You are given another leg of 500 here. So you have seen that when you are at 250, the person below you is at 250, you'll be paid minus your percentage minus that person. So I hope you are getting what I'm saying. As you grow your network, I'm exposing this to you so that the people who are joining your organization, they don't think they are coming to you to just give you money. Even them, they will earn. But now this clearly shows you the power of networking. Because I started like this and now my organization is very big. and you will keep learning as you go forward. To wind up this call this afternoon, I want us to check on two books that are very key. You will continue reading the compensation plan, but I've given you the eye opener. So there are two books, Live and Look Better and A to Z. Can you just put them on the screen? A to Z and A to Z book, A to Z book and Getting Started book. Sorry, A to Z book and Live, Look Better. There's a book written Live, Look Better. Live, Look. I want you to show me on the screen those two books. Each of you who is here for the Kit Lounge. I want to say the purpose of those books. I'll not go through them, but okay. Damaris, I've seen yours, and Claire. Let me see the other one, and Claire. Yes, both of them. Thank you, and Claire. I can see Damaris. Yes, I can see them. Thank you. Mwangi, let me see them. Where is the Live Look Better? Mwangi, sioni hiyo ingine. I want to explain these books are very, very important in this business. Live Look Better. I'm still waiting for you, Janet, to show me the books. Okay, Live Look Better. Thank you so much. I can see them now. Thank you, Janet. And when you look for these two books, because this is a business where you need to learn also on your own, even as you look for help. Those two books from today, make sure you read them. Esther, do you have your books? Thank you, Esther. Thank you. So those two books are very critical for you to understand the products. Because you say the money is in the products, most of you have joined for help, so you have to expose yourself to read in those two books. When you read the book of the Live Look Better, you'll see the impact of the products. And of course, you will see the Neolife difference. When you open that page of that book of A to Z, you will notice there is what we call the Neolife difference. Every product has the Neolife difference. Why? There are so many aloe veras in the market, but there is a Neolife difference of our aloe vera. And that's why we say our products work. Because somebody else will be given products from another company, they'll not get well, but when you give them promotion omega-3 and 3NN, they will get over the arthritis. So you will need to understand what is the Neolife difference. Because the market has a lot of people who are, they will want to argue with you. So you need to have the right information. Why is our CalMag working? Why is our CalMag this way? Why is our omega-3 this way? Because you cannot just say ours work, ours are good. You need to understand that our carotenoid product is patented. And you will just read there on the Neolife difference. You will understand that our omega-3 is not like the one in the chemist. Our omega-3 is an omega-3 that has been able to, it has all the 8 omegas. And that is why it takes away inflammation. So those two books are critical. Actually, they are like your Bibles in this business. Those two books together with your price list. Because you've seen the price list work along. And the retail price list, before I forget, the retail price list is very key for you to show customers. Let me repeat this. Don't go to customers with the confidential price list. Go to customers with the retail price list because the company has helped you. The retail price list they have put the retail prices. So if a company wants to really see the cost, please stay muted. There's somebody who is not muted. Rosie, please, Rosie, mute yourself. I'm about to finish this, so please let's all make my work easier. So the reason why I'm saying you go with the price list, it's key. There are some customers who will be able to tell you, can I see the prices? Are you sure that is the cost for omega-3? You will be able to say, and Claire, please stay muted. Please stay muted. The people who are not muted, they are making my work very difficult. And Claire, I'm trying to mute you. Please stay muted. Rosie, Kisome, please stay muted. I'm trying to unmute you and you are unmuting yourself. And Claire, I'm muting you and you are unmuting yourself. Please make this easier for me. So what I'm trying to say is that it is very important for you to understand that some customers will always want to see the price list. So give them the retail one. And of course, know that we can also have a digital one. Your director can send you on WhatsApp, because maybe your client is in Nakuru and you're in Nyeri or you're in Kisumu. So you can send them the one on digital. And if you don't have it, you can inquire from me. I have it on soft copy. The other things that I wind up, I want to talk about making your order. And all of you, please get out the fax-friendly form. It's written order form. Please get it out. And all of you, you are going to write for me and send to me on my WhatsApp. I see whether you have done your order correctly. Remove it so that I can give you the guideline. Remove the order form. If you have the order form, let me see. Let me see, and Claire, put it up well. Put it up a bit. No, that's the application form. I've said the fax-friendly order form. It's written East African order-friendly form. And what Claire has showed us there is very important. The application form. Why has the company given you a lot of applications form? Like now I'm doing this business from home. I'm in the house. My friend can come here. They can want to join. So those forms are for you to, you can be able to fill and make somebody join. And of course, down there at the sponsor side, you write you're the sponsor. And if you need help, we can always show you how to fill the application form. And that application form, I'll repeat again, is for new people joining. So you have, the company has given you, enough, and you can photocopy if they are over for someone to join even in your house. So the business is very easy. And the other way of joining is through the back office. And that is why I gave you Alan's number for you to get exposed to the back office. You can even register somebody through your back office. We have gone digital. So are you with me? Do you all of you have your order forms? I can't see them. Josephine, can you show me your order? I want to see the one you're using. No, that one. Oh, is it? Okay. What's wrong with my eyes? Yes, Mwangi, I can see East Africa friendly form. Yes, Janet, I can see. Put it up a bit, Josephine. Yes, that's the form. Let me see. I'll bring it closer, Esther. Yes, that's the form. Who else? Now, nataka tufanye homework, and I'm going to mark your homework later. I want to tell you how to fill the form. From the top, fill your Neolife number. Remember the Neolife number we began with? The Neolife number we began with? 90, yeah, the one that is starting with 9 something. Write your Neolife number. Remember this? All of you, I'm waiting for you. You are going to send me after this, because we are going to take a long time here if I check all of you. You are going to send me on my WhatsApp. Write on the top your name. Of course, you have seen the number, where you write the Neolife number. After that, there is a place where you are going to write your number, your telephone number, your name. You can see it's written there. You start with your Neolife number, your Neolife ID. You don't have to write 050, but you can write if you want, because you're in Kenya. The place for delivery, if your order is coming to your house, I'll give you 2 examples. You can write the details of your house, where you are, the estate, the house number, or you can say along which road, and the company will deliver to your house. So I want to give you, we are buying 3 products. On the description, write 3NN. We are buying 3NN. Write the code. This one you are going to send me later. Right? We are buying 3NN. You write the code. You don't have to write the BV, but you have to write the PV. PV is a must, and the distributor cost and the quantity. Remember 3NN, let me remind you, we are just buying 1 bottle. And then the next product you are going to send me, which that we are buying, this is a sample. We are going to buy Super Grow 5 liters. Super Grow 5 liters, so you make sure the code is right. You write 1 because you are just buying one of the 5 liters. You write the DP and you write the PV. The third product that we are going to buy is vitamin E. Vitamin E. Remember this one you are going to send me later. You write the vitamin E, you write the code, you write the cost, you write the quantity. I just need 1. Let me repeat. Vitamin E, I need 1 bottle. Super Grow, I need 1 for 5 liters. And 3NN, I need 1 bottle. Remember, every time that you are buying products, you have to send money to Neolife through the pay bill number. Most of you have the pay bill number. And after you send the money to the pay bill number, down there on the form, on that form, you can see where it's written that, mobile money transaction, you write down there. And of course, you are just going to do a sample. You're not going to send the money, but I'm trying to show you. This is how you can do your order from your house without even calling your director. You can do your order from the house and send that order to the office. And how do you send it to the office? I'll tell you through the WhatsApp. So if you are with me, that is the order you are going to send me. But I want to be clear on two things. If you are in Nairobi, if you are in Kisumu, wherever you are, and your customer is in another place, let's say, let me give an example. You are in Nairobi and your customer is in Nakuru. So you are going to write on the part of direction, you are going to write G4S Nakuru, care of Joshua Omondi, because Joshua Omondi is your customer, and you write the number for Joshua Omondi. And remember to call the office. I'll give you the numbers for the office so that you tell the office, and I hope these instructions are very clear, so that you tell the office that Omondi is a client so that they don't send Omondi the invoice. Let me repeat this again because you are new people. Don't just download your business. I am repeating this. For example, if you're sending these products to Omondi, and Omondi is a client, Omondi is not a member, make sure you call the office. I'll give you the office numbers after this so that Omondi will not get the receipt. Why am I telling you this? We are in business. When you go to an exhibition to buy a certain outfit for 3,000, maybe the owner got it for 1,000 in China. So the person you are buying the outfit for, they don't tell you, oh, I bought this one for 1,000 in China. They tell you the cost is 3,000, and that's how you buy. So why should you always remember to tell the office to remove the receipt, especially for the clients, because I know with time you'll have a client in another county. But if it is your relatives who have, and I will say this, make sure we are in business. Even if it is my sisters, my own sisters, I sell them the products at retail. I don't sell them at friendly prices. I don't sell my sisters where I bought the products. I want to tell you as a new person, this is a very serious business. If 3NN is 3,500, don't tell them it's 3060. Tell your cousin it's 3,500 because we are in a business. This is a business. Don't say that this is my cousin, I'm feeling for them, they are sick. When you go to their shop to buy bread, they don't say that you are the cousin. They tell you bread is 60 shillings. Yes. And you buy it at 60. So please don't mix friendship here. This is business. So I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. So the other thing, always call the office, and I'm going to give you the office numbers. Actually, you have them, and I'll tell you where they are on your kit. The other thing, if the products are coming to you and they are less than 250 points, please write this down. If the products are less than 250 points, the company tells you you have to pay for the dispatch. The dispatch is 550 for G4S dispatch. G4S dispatch here in Kenya is 550 shillings. But if you have if your cousin, you have just sent your cousin to the warehouse, they can pick for you. And when they pick for you, there is no charge. But I'm trying to say, if you do products less than 250 points, dispatch for G4S charges is 550. If you do more than 250 points, the company delivers for free anywhere in Kenya. So I think that one we are clear. As I wind up, I just want to say you've been given there's something you've been given. It is called a receipt book. So if a customer needs to be given a receipt, you can write to them. You will notice there's a receipt book in your kit. You will also notice there is a white paper like this, written "Welcome to Neolife." Welcome to Neolife Kenya. A white paper like this. Can you look for that paper so that I can show you what to do? Welcome to Neolife Kenya. Welcome to Neolife Kenya. Welcome to Neolife Kenya is a white paper. Welcome to Neolife Kenya. Welcome to Neolife Kenya. If you see it, put it on the screen. Thank you, Mwangi. I can see it. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. Thank you so much, Janet. Welcome to Neolife Kenya. On that, thank you, Damaris. You've seen it. And Claire, do you have yours? Welcome to Neolife Kenya. On that paper, you can see very clearly there is some number for WhatsApp. It's bolded, 0792 for WhatsApp. Just nod your head if you can see that number, 0792 for WhatsApp. And Claire, remember we are talking about a white paper written "Welcome to Neolife Kenya." And Claire, are you with me? You are putting for me something different. It's a white paper written "Welcome to Neolife Kenya." Can I see it?
I'm looking at it.
And Claire, are you with me? Yes. I'm teaching you on this call. Do you have that paper? Welcome to Neolife Kenya.
I can't see it.
No, it's there. A white paper written "Welcome to Neolife Kenya." It's a white paper. The reason why I'm saying some of these things, you will call me and I'm busy, but because today I've shown you how to do your order and how to do other things, you will do them. Like if you have an order immediately after this, you can do it. Yes, yeah, please be keen. So on that, yes, put it up a bit. Okay, I think that's the form. I can see it clearly. So what I'm trying to say, on that form, there is a 0792 number that is bolded. It's for WhatsApp. Save it on your phone. It is the Neolife WhatsApp number. Have you seen it, Damaris? Good. Okay, have you seen it, Joseph, the WhatsApp number? Have you seen it, Esther and Josephine?
Yes, I've seen it.
0792.
I've seen it.
Have you seen it, Josephine?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that number, please save it on your phone as Neolife WhatsApp, so that when you write your order, and you want to send it to Neolife, you take a photo, you take a pic and send to that number. And when you send to that number, have you seen another number written 0722 ending with 24 and another 0722 ending with 25?
Yes.
Mwangi, have you seen?
Yes,
Esther, you can just tell me whether you've seen.
Yes.
Okay, the one that is ending with 25, it is for Neolife Mombasa Road, our Mombasa Road office, where the packaging for all counties are done. And the one ending with 24 is for the main head office. Always save those numbers. You can save as Neolife Mombasa Road, Neolife head office, Neolife WhatsApp. Why is it important for you to save like this? Number one, when you take your order, when you take the pic and you send it, in 10 minutes, call the head office to ensure they have seen it. And you can see there from that paper, head office is open from 8 to 5 p.m. every day, 8 to 5 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday. For now, they are not opening on Saturdays. Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. So what am I trying to say? You can do your order even without consulting your director because you have attended this kit launch. So when you do your order, you send it to WhatsApp and then you confirm with that number. The last thing I want to say, there is what we call the lifestyle magazines. And the lifestyle magazines are many. I think most of you have been given 2 or 1. Those lifestyle magazines, the first thing you need to do, always when you open every magazine, read the founders column. You will always be encouraged, the founders column. This one we are not going to read right now, but I'm telling you, develop a reading culture in this business. Read the founders column. And the founders column, you are going to understand the business even more and more. The other thing is the policies and procedure book. All of you put up the policies and procedure book. If you get it, this is the last thing I'm saying now. And you can see how much, as a leader, I have invested since the time we started. You can see this is not a business just like that. It's a business that you need to learn. I was thinking we should go 1.5 hours. We have gone almost 3 hours. We have actually gone 2 hours. So can you just show me the policies and procedure book? Yes. Please read the company's policies and procedures so that you don't go out there doing the business the way we have not been done. Number one, you've been told as a distributor, even if you are a senior manager, you have to do the minimum 100 points. Number two, you cannot register your wife or your husband as a downline. Who is a downline? For example, I come and then I say the company will not know I register my husband under. That is wrong. Another thing, you can register your child. A child is okay, but not a spouse. You are going to read all those guidelines. You're going to read the code of conduct and the disciplines you should have. And of course, the issues we talked about, integrity and talking the truth about the business and about the products. And don't, we say don't over exaggerate the business. It's a business like any other, but the unique business, it's a unique business because it's travel and there is health. Most businesses out there is money, others, but there is no health. But our business, you can showcase it to someone and show them there is money, there is health, and there is travel. So our business is very, very unique. So I want to end up there. I think I've done my best on the kit launch. Maybe I've left a few things, but I'll encourage you to have a reading culture and come to many, many meetings because we are also training you on the compensation plan, but I've given you the basics to go with. So can I take any question before I close this call? Any question? Any question? Any comment, any question before I close this call?
Yeah, I would like to ask like 2 questions.
Yes.
Is the evening meeting the same as the yesterday one?
Come again?
The evening meeting, is it the same as the last we had yesterday? Because I want to invite people, but I don't want to invite those who could attend the yesterday one.
Okay. I want you, all of you, to listen to the answer I am about to give.
Mm-hmm.
That question is very critical and it's going to help all of you. Number one, Lillian, we are in network marketing business. And it is unfair to expose someone in only one business meeting. I was exposed to a few. I was exposed to many business meetings. And I will tell you at this juncture, ensure daily you invite people because we have different speakers. And this is very deep as I say this. If you invite, I'm your friend, and you invited me yesterday, and just because you think, actually, I will tell you, we shall keep repeating, even next. So, I want to say very importantly, Lillian, make sure you invite even one person 20 times. Because how will they get the business when they just attend once? They will reject it very quickly.
Okay.
Yes, so we are in network marketing business and exposure every day is important. All of you, especially 90% of you on this call, you have attended so many meetings before you pay. The same with me. So please, I'm not giving this answer only to Lillian. Make sure the people you invite today, you will even invite them tomorrow. But let us differentiate. Please be key. When we write on the WhatsApp group that a meeting is only for distributors, don't call guests.
Okay.
A distributors meeting is for me and you. When we started this call, you saw me telling somebody to get out of this call because he was a guest. But the 8 p.m. meeting, invite as many guests as possible. There are guests I've invited for the last 3 months, they have not attended, and I invite them all the time. There are others that have attended. I remember like Simon on this call. Simon, to understand this business, he attended 3 weeks every day. And you have seen Simon paid last week and he joined directly as a senior manager. So Lillian, I believe I've answered your question.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Another question before I close from anyone else who has a question?
When joining, because I haven't yet got my kit, does everyone get the same kit at the first time?
No, when you attend our presentations, especially our local ones, like this week on Wednesday at 12 p.m., you will notice there are people joining this business with Kenya shillings 50,000. Others are joining with Kenya shillings 18,000. Others are joining with at least 8,320. And like you, Lillian, you joined as a manager. You joined of about, I think you joined with about 37 Kenya shillings, 7,000 Kenya shillings. So we all don't join at the same level, but either way you become a distributor. Even when you join with 8,000, you're still a distributor. The only difference is on point. You see, you have already started at 250 points, and the person who joined with 8,320, they have 36 points only.
Okay.
Yes, because the points are coming from the products. Remember, you have not just joined, you have been given products. I want you to connect the products, the points together.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Lillian, any more questions? And I like your questions. They are making me help the other people.
It's okay. I'm good now. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Lillian. And Lillian, thank you for the commitment. Lillian is on this call from Rwanda, and she has been on this call since we started. So I can see the commitment you have, and I know Rwanda, you are going on fire. You'll be our new director there. I have seen your commitment. You came here on time, and you are still here. And mind you, your kit has not arrived in Kigali. So I have seen the commitment. And all of you, thank you for being here. Any other person with a question? I'm just looking out before I end up this call. Okay, I want to appreciate our directors who are on this call. I've seen, and even our senior managers. Thank you, Rosie, for being here. Thank you, Helen, our brand new director, for being here with us. Thank you, Josephine Isaboke from Kisumu, our director, for being here with us and for listening. Thank you, Samuel Kimani, for recording this, and I know you are still at work. Thank you, Beatrice, our member, for being here from the beginning to the end and for sponsoring Lillian from Rwanda. Thank you, Emma. You're on this call. Director Emma, thank you. And thank you, Ivy. Ivy, you're a senior manager who is going places. I've seen you on this call from the beginning. And all our new distributors, I want to congratulate all of you for being here. Lillian, Damaris, and Claire, Janet Wamboi, Joseph Mwangi, for attending this kit launch, Josephine, Esther, and of course, I know we had my friend, I think that is Helen. And I am just so grateful to all of you, and God bless you. Make sure you take your next step. Look for the money between now and the next 5 days to make your step to senior manager for those who have not done it, or to manager. And your director will send you the options. So I'm here, and I am here to support all of you. You can see last month our team was able to produce 4 new directors under my leadership. So I'm here to support every one of you. And I know that if you keep the commitment we have said of attending training and learning, you shall be able to be a director. So I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to produce each of you as a brand new director in the coming days. God bless you and have a good afternoon, and thank you for your time. Thank you so much, Samuel, for recording this.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.